Welcome, beginners to fitness. Please talk to your doctor before starting any fitness program and continue to push yourself cautiously. ImPower TV is brought to you
Hey guys, what's up? This is Angela, Emery, and Zipporah. How are you, love?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am wonderful. We just got finished with our workout, and we are just doing our first interview with ImPower TV. So thank you for being my first interview.
Thank you so much for having me.
So Zipporah, tell me about, we were talking outside of this, and we had the same mission. So tell me a little bit about your company, and how did you get started?
Well, I, first of all, come from a family where we celebrate with food.
Mm-hmm. Most
we
of us
mourn with food.
Yes.
Both sides of my families were excellent cooks.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother worked for a family and went on to actually make the original recipe for Wendy's chili.
Really?
She was never given credit for it,
Mm-hmm.
but you know how
They're
that
just
goes.
giving the credit to the guy that made Jack Daniels, I think, the slave that made Jack Daniels. So that was here recently.
So who knows?
Right, exactly.
One day
Mm-hmm.
she may get her due justice.
All right.
So I can remember growing up as a child who loved to eat.
Who doesn't?
I mean,
I love it too.
it would be breakfast and I would
Food
be
is
thinking
great.
about lunch. Lunch I would be thinking
About
about
dinner.
I've always enjoyed eating, the act of eating. I grew up loving to cook and be in the kitchen and
Mhm.
watching my mom, my grandmas, and my aunts, even my dad.
Right.
But something happened around the age of 16. Started noticing I was starting to gain weight little by little. Your pants starting to fit a little bit
A
tighter.
little tighter, right?
Of course, went on to college, gained the freshman 15 plus.
30.
You know,
Wherever you
15,
found in that 30,
you know,
where you
whatever,
found in that.
And by the time I graduated from college, I was weighing over 200 pounds.
Wow.
And I remember coming home. I graduated and I moved back to Atlanta, and I went to church one Sunday, and one of my beloved church members, she must have been close to 90.
Okay.
And she walks up to me and she says, "Oh, baby, I'm so glad to see you. You're so pretty. I just love the way you sing. But you fat. You need to lose some weight." And
She
of
came
course,
up to you and told you that to your face.
to my face.
I mean, as shocking as that is, it probably saved your life.
It most definitely did.
Okay.
Because in that moment, it occurred to me, get your feelings.
Right. Don't eat your feelings.
Get your feelings, because she's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It was obvious that I was at risk for diabetes.
Right.
My blood pressure was starting to gradually inch up, but I just attributed it to, we always say, oh, it's just stress.
That's just
or,
stress, or that's just normal. It runs in the family.
It runs in my family.
It runs in the family. That's what we say. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And before this, my senior year of college, my grandmother died at the age of 58 from complications of diabetes. This same grandmother who came up with the recipe for Wendy's chili.
Wow.
She had been on dialysis. She had had open heart surgery. She had had issues with her vision from the diabetic retinopathy.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of health problems. And having to go and pick out a casket for her and something for her to be buried in, and watching them lower that casket in the ground, thinking about all of the things that she wouldn't get to see me do.
Right.
She wouldn't get to meet my children.
Right.
It was a wake-up call for me.